You're listening to the Macky podcast. We talk about movies, news, pop culture, and our personal lives. You can follow us on X at MACKYRATHOUSE. New episode every Saturday morning. And if you could just go on our YouTube channel, just type in the Macky podcast. I don't know what our YouTube channel is. And then just play the video. You can play it muted or something, but play it all the way through if anyone out there cares. Let's start the show.
If that works. I'm going to try. Oh, it does work. Yeah, it pulls our shit right on up. Nice.
Of course. There's only one...
at the Macky podcast.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense.
That does make sense.
So anyways, getting right into it tonight. Tonight on 60 Minutes... Let's see. I don't know how they talk, but tonight on the podcast, Trump takes a cognitive test. More Trump stuff. Fake AI's at it again, and I don't want to sound disrespectful here, but did Charlie Kirk's death actually fix America? We're going to talk about that all and more on the Macky podcast 169, the Infernal Machine.
Why is it called that?
Because we're going to talk about AI.
Okay.
What's a better name for AI? What's a better tagline for AI than the Infernal Machine?
Infernal Machine.
Yeah, makes sense.
All right, yeah, fair enough.
Anywho, before we do any of that, what's going on with you?
Nothing really, I don't think. Yeah, nothing.
Well, it's winter here, starting in Los Angeles. It's finally winter. Last night I could tell. I can tell. I'm like
winter, not fall.
I mean, well, fall. No, so we have summer and we have winter. That's it. Nothing in between. First of all. So yeah, fall is in the air. And last night, for where I'm at, because when you're from LA, the slightest change in like barometric pressure, you can tell when stuff's going down, right?
Mm-hmm.
Other people are just like, you have all these transplants in LA, and they're so stupid. I hate these people, but they're like, it hasn't rained. We're not getting any rain. And it's like, people don't know, like, and if these people had any sense, they would take a day trip, or like just a few hours and go to the Natural History Museum, where they have this cool thing that's like a topographical map of like Los Angeles.
Mm-hmm.
And it has like where the rain happens. So it's like, and it's primarily in like scattered parts, it doesn't rain like all over LA. We don't get the same rainfall all over LA. There's certain areas where it rains more.
Right.
So like people live like where I'm at, which is there's less rain, and they'll be like, it hasn't rained at all. I'll be like, just get the hell out of my face. You don't. It's not by the rain. It's by a cool crispness in the air from like 3 a.m. till like 8:30 a.m.
You can smell it too. It's got like a certain smell in the air as well.
Yeah, exactly. It's like with that shit that Indian people do, like Native Americans,
Sure,
you know?
Yeah.
I woke up, I went outside, I put my ear to the ground, I smelled, and I
You smoked some peyote?
I smoked some peyote, and I was running around the neighborhood insane, throwing rocks through people's windows, and I shot an old Jewish woman in the butt with a bow and arrow.
Cool.
That's how the people around here know it's winter. They're like, oh, looks like it's winter again.
The engines are coming out.
Oh, there's Mr. X again. He shot Betty. He shot Betty right in the buttocks again.
Right in the crack.
Everybody, Shabbat Shalom. I hate living in a Jewish neighborhood. Anyways, that's besides the point. I can't remember what I was talking about. I'm
The
so
changing of
tired.
the seasons.
Oh, the changing of the seasons. Yeah. So, anyways, I'm looking forward to it. It's pumpkin patch season. When was the last time you went to a
Pumpkin
pumpkin
patch.
patch?
No, I don't know. It's been many years. Not since I was a child, at least.
I guess that makes sense. I love stuff like that. There's this place that's so far from us. It's called Moore Park Farms, but it's like a big old place, that has like several pumpkin patches that are like tons of pumpkins. It's cool.
Yeah, I think we have a patch somewhere around here. I saw like a billboard ad for it when we were going to the grocery store. It's
Probably
the
like
only time I go outside when we go to the grocery stores now.
that's probably for the best.
Yeah.
You don't want to pump some maniac shooting in the buttocks with a bow and arrow.
But it's not.
Um. Anyways, this is not funny. Let's get into the show, actually. So, we have a bunch of good stuff. You mentioned something about Trump taking a cognitive test?
Yeah, did you see this?
No.
Yeah, he was I didn't get the context exactly. They were asking him about, I think, the deal with Hamas and Gaza. But he just started talking about how he had recently taken a fitness test, or he's going to Walter Reed to take a fitness test. And he had just taken a cognitive test as part of that whole medical battery. And he just went on for like probably 90 seconds about how he did on this cognitive test. He's like, yeah, I had to take a cognitive test there, which is a little bit scary because if I don't do so well, then, you guys are the press is going to be all over it. But I got a perfect score, got the highest score possible. In fact, the doctor said he so rarely sees anybody get a perfect score.
Wow, I believe that, actually.
Yeah,
He was,
yeah.
he was probably like, yeah, that's what he's like. Just got, how does Donald Trump, China, just got
China.
just got done taking a cognitive test. I was a little worried. If I didn't do good on this cognitive test, the press would make fun of me, and that would make me sad. But I have nothing to be sad about. I did what Joe Biden never could do. Sleepy Joe, I called him. He's dying of cancer now. I can't wait for him to die.
He did actually talk about Joe Biden, yeah, as you could probably guess.
I hate. Yeah,
Bush didn't take it. Obama didn't take it. Sleepy Joe definitely didn't take a cognitive test.
Did Obama need to? I don't think we were ever worried about Obama being
Yeah.
cognitively sound. The youngest president
45-year-old man. Yeah.
I still would like him to, he should have taken like different. He should have taken like harder, like
SAT test.
yeah, like difficult tests, just to be like, oh, you didn't know all this DAO stuff. That's sick, dude. He's like,
Let's see if you could still pass the LSATs, Obama. See
that'd
what
be
you
great. Yeah. No one wants to take these cognitive tests because they're afraid that people are gonna say they're gay. I believe it. He did what Biden didn't do. Oh yeah, he mentioned Joe Biden. He should have been like, Joe Biden didn't take it. I fucking hate Joe Biden. Anyways, I did great on that. The doctor said you're 110% not gay.
The doctor never saw a score so high.
That'd be sick. Yeah. Then he's like, in the physical test, and he kicks down the podium, and then he like, in
That's our president.
the movie with the fucking Black Captain America and Harrison Ford, how there's Red Hulk.
No.
Yeah, well,
Black
yeah, of
Captain
course.
America
Yeah,
and Harrison Ford.
Of course, because Marvel movies suck, and that one, of course,
They
is
do.
like, who gives a fuck? But yeah, they said that like the Red Hulk's the president and he's the bad guy, and they're like, we modeled him after Trump, which is Nothing like that. There's nothing like him in the movie, I'm certain. That'd be an awesome
Yeah.
movie if he's like, Black Captain America, forget that. I don't want to think about an America where the face representing it is a black guy. What about the poster child for the Marines, Mr. President? He's like, that guy died like a little bitch. Disgracing this national hero, and he's like, and another thing, I passed a physical fitness test, and he just turns into the Red Hulk, and that happens in the movie. But then we flash forward to now, and Trump jumps into he's like, and the physical test, you wouldn't like hearing about my physical tests. And then he's just like, he becomes the Red Hulk, and he starts smashing up stuff. And he picks up a Israeli flag and mounts it on top of the White House. That'd be sick. Yeah, so I'm glad that Trump took I hope it'd be sick if they release, like, what does a cognitive test consist of? Can we take one right now?
If it's the sort that I'm thinking of, it's kind of like the ones that basically just make sure you're not completely insane. So they'll give you like an empty clock and they'll tell you to write like 425 on it.
It's like a child's, like, it's like grade school
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah. A very young child. Well, children these days could not do that because kids don't know how to read
They
analog
don't know what
clocks.
a clock is. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, very basic. And then they'll say, like, at the very start of the test, they'll have you memorize 3 random words. So like banana, chair, and curtain. And then at the end of the test, they'll see if you can remember those 3 words.
Oh, that sounds difficult.
Yeah, potentially.
Banana, cherry, and what? Damn,
Banana,
I failed.
Chair, and curtain.
Banana, chair, and curtain. 2 pieces of house like stuff. Excellent.
Let's see if you can remember it by the end of the pod.
Banana, chair, and curtain. There's no way. But they made Trump wait a whole hour? That's insane.
Well, I don't know how long the test is. I don't think it's that long. I think it probably takes usually like 15, 25 minutes.
It should be, yeah, that's sick. An hour. An hour would be like, draw a clock.
A week.
We'll see you tomorrow for you to point out,
remember those words.
the nose, yeah. I already forgot it. Chair, curtain, table.
No.
Banana.
It's
Banana.
a fruit book.
Banana, chair, and curtain.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I can do it. Yeah, so Trump takes a cognitive test, and that's sick. In between,
great clip.
In between pointing out a nose on a person's face, he also had time to be at what should have been, and this is a missed opportunity, the Trump-Putin Summit 2025. I don't know if that's what it was called, but that's what it was called in the media, and that sounds like a sick, like, metal or like rock like concert.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I feel like that summit was early, like when they met in Alaska or whatever.
Well, why are they showing me this article today? Then they said that there was no agreement. So it turns out that there was no agreement on whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, nothing happened about that. Putin just it was an excuse for Putin to basically appear on the world stage like he's a serious person and not just like a dictator of some country. Because usually they don't allow Putin in the United States unless he agrees to some terms ahead of time. But yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. He's like, how about this? How about this? And Putin's just like, no. And it's like, oh.
Niet.
He's like, please, I'll be your best friend. I'll help you pass this cognitive test thing everyone's talking about. I know how to use a clock. And he's like, he's just kind of like, okay. You know what would have been cool if Obama and Putin had played basketball together?
That would be cool. Yeah, I'd like to see that for sure.
The Trump-Putin Summit 2025. I wonder what Trump-Putin Summit 2026 is going to be like.
That's a good question. Maybe that one will actually be a rock concert.
He's like, last time we messed it up, but this time we got the bot. We got all these gay liberal bands. We got that suck. You know, like for some reason, when these people trash me, they have some sort of relevance again. But here we go. Bruce Springsteen.
We got The Cure.
No, The Cure. I wonder. I wonder where The Cure falls on. I'm so. Does The Cure like Trump?
Is The Cure gay?
Band. Well, this is like a synonymous with it. 10 musicians who support Donald Trump. This does not bode well for The Cure. All right, here we go. Gene Simmons of Kiss. These bands suck. It's so crazy that the bands that hate Trump hella suck, but then the bands that like Trump are equally as sucky, you know?
That's true, yeah.
Oh, except for this guy. Kanye West.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about Kanye, of course. Classic.
Young Dro.
Kid Rock, of course.
This is sick. Listen to this. Kid Rock, Wayne Newton, Loretta Lynn, Young Dro, Kodak Black, and Frivio Foreign. Kodak Black, really? I guess so. Sure, why not? Snoop Dogg.
Most of these people. Snoop Dogg likes Trump?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he didn't, and he made a song, famous rap song where he pointed a gun at a clown dressed like Trump and shot him, which rules. But then Trump pardoned like his best friend who he'd been like petitioning to be pardoned for like years.
Oh, right.
And then he was like, man, maybe I was wrong about this gay ass clown bitch, man.
This crack is fly as fuck, actually.
I love Steve Dogg. I know we always mention it, but I love when he got mad at Madden and then quit his stream.
That's such
so
a great
sweet,
clip.
dude.
This is the most relatable clip I've ever seen.
Man,
If
fuck
anyone
this
playing a video game.
I love that. That's a great thing to say. That's something I say.
I feel Snoop on that one. I'm there, Snoop.
I say that every game I play every time, I swear. And then listen to this. After Snoop Dogg, they have this. It's white and red, and then the sick summary. Everyone else who performed at a Trump inaugural celebration, and the rest.
That's a great way of summarizing it.
I can't tell if they have supported Trump or not. Can AI answer this question, you think?
Yeah.
Can I just talk to it?
It'll probably just say it doesn't know, though.
All right, let's talk to it. Hey AI, does the band The Cure or the lead singer of the band The Cure like Donald Trump? That's sick. This is great. We really are.
Yeah, it really is an infernal machine.
Yeah, we're gonna move into that now. Forget Donald. Forget the most. No, Robert Smith has not said that he specifically loves Trump. I'm gonna guess that he doesn't.
There you go.
I mean, you know, I figured that he wouldn't, but I like that The Cure is like kind of like a wild card, in my opinion.
How about what do you think of the Sex Pistols?
I like them. Well, are you asking if I like them or if I think they support Trump?
If you think they support Trump,
I'm gonna say no.
All right, I would have gone with yes on that one. I feel like Sex Pistols. That's something. I don't know. Maybe I feel like Trump at least likes them. I don't know if they like him in turn.
He's like, this band, the Sex Pistols, they rule. You heard about this post-punk music? It's excellent.
They got a great name, Sex and Pistols. I like both of those things.
Here are some post-punk bands that I love. Let's see here. We're gonna go with the Sex Pistols. I guess they might be punk actually. Now that I think about it, but let's say the Sex Pistols. Let's go with I guess who's that band that I shared recently? Girls at Their Best. Let's go with that. Anyone out there who's listening, go listen to the Girls at Their Best album. I can't remember what it's called, but it has a yellow cover and like I don't know, some China is writing on it. It rules. I can't think of anything. I'm so fucking tired, man. I swear to God.
The Clash.
The Clash.
The Ramones.
The Ramones. They rock. These bands, they rule.
Punk bands.
I love punk music. I'm a punk. Someone, you know, what would be sick if Trump got like adapted a punk look right now.
That would be a good look for him, actually.
Like
yeah.
he comes out with a mohawk.
Band T-shirts.
Yeah, no. Yeah, well, yeah, not band T-shirts, but band torn denim jacket. You know, like a denim vest.
Yeah, the patched. Yeah,
yeah,
exactly, with the patches.
That's cool. He comes out with a mohawk, dog collar, choker,
eyeliner.
Hell yes. He has he's wearing his suit, but it's torn to make one of those.
It's all fucked up and burnt. And
yeah,
shit.
with like all these patches on it and shit. That'd be fucking cool, man.
Fuck, I want to. We need AI to create that image. I want to see that.
Yeah, that's a great iteration of Trump. You know, it'd be sick if they made a Marvel movie that was like, you know that Deadpool movie where it's like all the Deadpool multi-universe Deadpool crap is happening in it. I didn't see it.
Yeah, the multiverse one. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like that. It's like Trump's. It's like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, actually.
That would be sick.
They have this JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is the bomb. Did you watch more JoJo's or no?
I haven't. I'm still stuck in the Stand arc.
Oh, you're in Stardust Crusaders.
Yeah.
Well, that's the coolest one, man. But anyways, the rest of them are very cool.
I need to watch more of it.
It's all cool. JoJo's rules. But they're animating Steele Ball Run, which may be
Thank God, yes.
my favorite. After Stardust, I love Stardust Crusaders, but I also love Steele Ball Run. And I know people are like, Diamond is Unbreakable and Stone Ocean. They say that those are the best.
Mm-hmm.
But for me, it's definitely probably Steele Ball Run, and it rules. But well, spoiler alert. They have this guy who's the president of the United States, and there's kind of like a multiverse thing going on with that. But that'd be cool. It kind of reminds me of Trump. The more I think about it.
Yeah.
Anyways.
What was it JoJo's that had Drumpf in it or whatever?
No, that was Baki.
Baki,
yeah.
That's
Baki,
right.
the current Baki story going on.
Baki,
yeah,
yeah.
Baki Rahan has Drumpf and Elon Musk in it.
Funny.
That's cool. Yeah. Other enemies have, and then famously Golgo 13, well before his presidency, has a Donald Trump character in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Ronald Trump.
Ronald.
Yeah. And it's like it's like a real estate. He's doing like real estate manipulation, and this guy's like finds out later that he cheated, and then Golgo 13 shoots Ronald Trump in the back of the head.
Oh yeah. Ronald Crump. It's
Ronald Crump. Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. That does really forgot about that.
That's great.
Oh man.
Yeah. So. Yeah, the Japanese mixed reviews on Trump. I think Trump is back in Japan now with this new prime minister. You heard about this new Japanese prime minister, Broad?
No, actually, I haven't.
Yeah, they have like a sexy ass Japanese Donald Trump there, which is so much better. Like I love Donald Trump,
that
right?
Sounds awesome.
But yeah, imagine like a sexy ass Japanese broad, Donald Trump. That's cool, man.
It's
And
another fantastic iteration of Trump.
yeah, that's a multiverse Trump for sure. She should dye her hair blonde. She should become exactly like Trump, except she keeps her sexy ass. But people are worried about like its effect on the marginalized. It's American people worrying, but on the marginalized people of Japan because of her
Mm-hmm.
and her far right stance, her nationalist. They call her nationalist stance, right?
Right.
And we're already seeing some effects there because Sega came out and they denounced and they officially stated that Sonic is not autistic in his love for chili hot dogs and wanting to go fast.
That's a strong stance to come out and make by Sega.
Yeah, they're like, now it's okay for us to come out and say this. No longer can this Alpha Fox guy on fucking Twitter, strong arm us. Or I don't think it's Alpha Fox. Who's the furry guy who plays video games? You know what I'm talking about?
I'm guessing you mean the guy who plays the fighting game guy.
Yeah.
Can't
That guy
remember his
rules.
name.
I'm gonna say that guy rules.
Sonic Fox.
Sonic Fox. Yeah. Alpha Fox is some weird conservative Twitter guy. Twitter sucks, dude. Not that I hate Alpha Fox or Sonic Fox or whatever the fuck his name is. I like them both.
Mm.
Anyways, yeah, she so. Anyways, who cares? What I care about is more great news for us in California. They're gonna make Diwali a state holiday.
Wow, really?
Hell yes, another day off, hopefully.
Sick.
We got Juneteenth.
So are you gonna get the coming up one off or?
No.
Oh.
So it is like a state holiday, but it takes a while for the corporations to capitulate to these stupid fucking every single day off of the year. But it will happen, I bet you.
Huh.
Gotta hate Indian people.
I'm hoping that you do something at your job for it, like some kind of crazy Indian fucking thing. Like you come to work and it's just like a bunch of cups full of like air conditioning condensate that you have to drink or something.
Mm-hmm. I told someone about that the other day when I was talking. I was like, these Indian, because I was talking on, I called like this 1-800 number and it was an American person. Get this, it was an American person.
Wow.
And you call
Trump really is bringing jobs back to America.
Yeah, man, he did it, dude. I was like, wait a minute, like, where are you?
Did it, dude?
I was like, you sound a little different. What part of India are you located in? And she was like, I'm in like Seattle,
Staten Island part of India.
Yeah, I was like, is there Seattle, India?
Yeah, is it in the north or
is that near Bangladesh? The Indian place called Bangladesh? Like, no, that's not Indian. And no, I'm in the United States, man. I was like, I see. And then by the time I got done with her, I was like, this woman is just as fucking stupid as any Indian person I ever talked to.
Oh, absolutely.
And you get a young Indian broad, they're like flirty.
Oh yeah, for sure.
If you're nice to them, they will get wet like no other.
Yeah, they're hoping they want to get that green card and
like,
move out of this smoky, disgusting country and into America.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is a great description of India, mind you. Smoky, yeah, I know. That's people don't think about that. They're always burning like fucking like electronics and stuff. That does produce an ample amount of smoke, man.
Every year at the same time, the farmers burn the crops down. That's what they do. The entire place turns into a fucking smoke cloud.
Oh, really? That don't sound healthy.
Yeah, they do slash and burn there. So instead of like, because they're too lazy to cut everything down, so they just burn it down, and they're like, this is fine. What's the big deal? The wind will blow out the smoke in a few weeks.
Yeah, the whole country's just that's sick, dude. That's amazing. They're so funny, dude. I was talking about how they're so funny, and I was like, at least I was like, let me tell you something, because this guy is just some fucking annoying white guy who I fucking hate.
Hmm.
But no matter what in sales, if someone doesn't like Trump, you're like, absolutely, I hate him. He lied about
Yeah, yeah.
he lied about passing this cognitive test, I hear.
Yeah.
And then if
Highest score ever, my
yeah,
ass.
highest score lying bitch, I hope he dies. And then if someone loves Trump, you're like, let me tell you something. He claims on his cognitive test he got the highest score possible. I believe him.
Hmm.
And that's the secret to sales. Whatever someone says, you're like, you're right.
You know what, buddy? You're 100% right.
You're as right as Trump getting a
The
perfect score
GOP.
on his cognitive test, or slash lying about getting
Yeah.
whichever one you fall on. But
Hmm.
let me tell you something. Listen to this Diwali thing. I love Diwali. I hope we have a Diwali party again. 65% of Indian people are not on the internet yet.
Is that an actual fact?
That is an actual fact. Put that in Caleb's crazy kernels and smoke it.
Damn, that's a I can't even imagine. Can you imagine how much fucking crazier the internet's gonna get once you hook the rest of them
Yes.
motherfuckers up?
Think about fraud. Think about all the fraud we have. It's a
Holy
billion-dollar
shit! Could
interest.
you more than twice as many Indians on the internet?
It's
They're
not
gonna need
looking
to
good.
update the fucking spam filters. Nothing is good enough to handle that onslaught.
They're gonna have to update the whole internet. I don't know what it
I know this
entails,
shit
but
just gonna fucking day one. That shit's gonna collapse, man. That is wow. What a statistic, huh?
Reddit. I can't wait to see Reddit once there's
Oh yeah, it's
500
fucking nonstop
million
Indians
more
already.
Indian people on it.
Yeah.
That's great. That is a future I cannot wait to see.
Oh man.
But you know what?
Yeah.
A future that I couldn't wait to see that's already here.
What's that?
Fake AI videos ruling everything. Fake
Yeah,
30
that
second.
happened pretty quickly.
Yeah, we got an influx. I saw so many. They have so many this week on X. There were so many viral fake AI videos that people believe. Most of
Yeah,
them,
because Sora 2 just came out.
yes, because of Sora 2, an AI named after a stupid Kingdom Hearts character. Excellent.
Yeah, that's what I always think of too.
It's dumb.
Did you see the one that I linked, by the way? I was gonna
Uh,
ask you if you saw that.
what happens in it? I watched so many.
It's a
They're great.
it's a Michael Jackson one.
The one, yeah, he's streaming, right? No, that's a different one.
No, he's in like a fast food restaurant.
Oh no, I haven't. That's one I haven't seen actually. I want to see that right now. Hold on a second. Where is that? I didn't see you. Link me that right now. I'm gonna talk about the
There you
ones
go.
that.
I linked it right there.
Okay, let me
It's
see
pretty
this
it's pretty
shit.
crazy.
This is sick. This looks pretty good. He stole someone's chicken and he's dancing around. And now he's in his Thriller outfit with someone's KFC. Outstanding. This is the. Also, look at this link. realitytvshrine.com/2025/7/Jake-Paul-addresses-viral AI TikTok videos of him applying makeup and coming out as gay.
Yeah, did you see that?
No.
Oh,
That's
you didn't hear about it. Man, you missed all of my links. I was wondering if
I
you'd seen
watched the
these.
Chinese rap video.
You did see that one, yeah.
Oh, I watched the thing back to India and Trump. I saw your the Hindu festival of the goddess killing Trump.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
See, is the thing that I actually wanted to talk about that. So in that image, you see what looks like a caricature of Trump straddling some sort of beast.
Yes.
I think the caricature that looks like Trump is actually not Trump. That's the Indian goddess. So that's I think that is supposed to be an Indian person, and then the demon is the thing at the bottom that is being straddled.
So what I'm looking at here is an image of a ultra ripped Donald Trump, and the only thing,
Yeah,
the only thing
very
I can think of,
skinny.
yeah,
Yeah.
the only thing I can think of is that Donald Trump is a reincarnation of an Indian god, which would make perfect sense.
That would, yeah. The only thing about that doesn't make sense though is it's supposed to be a goddess. I don't know if goddesses. I mean, this image does not have breasts and it doesn't look like a woman. So, but I'm just confused because what is the demon-like creature at the bottom supposed to be? I thought that was the Trump thing, but I have no idea.
Maybe he's riding a lion or something. That'd be
We need
pretty.
to get an Indian person in here to decipher this
I would
for
give
us, I feel
anything to
like.
have an Indian person on this show,
Oh my God, that would be the best episode we ever
like a
make,
real
period.
Indian person.
Oh yeah, exactly. We need to like contact Amazon support and then ask them if they'd like to be on the pod.
I wonder if we could just keep them on the podcast, like find something really hard for them to do, and then just keep talking to them,
Yeah.
talk about the
Keep
podcast.
asking him questions about different things.
Be
So
like,
how
we're
about this
gonna do
Diwali
a-
thing, huh?
We're gonna do. Well, you fix that up. We're just gonna talk amongst ourselves. Is that cool? It's like, I guess so. It's like, what do you think about that Punjabi? I like in this image. Also, we're painting a picture here for y'all. No one can see this, but there's like a dad like consoling a sad son.
Yeah, that's a weird. I.
He's like, do not
It
be
almost looks
scared.
like he's helping him take a piss or something. I don't know what's going on
Donald
over
Trump
there.
can. Well, that's India. He's like, just don't worry. Don't just relax. Pee on the goddess.
I
is
got your dingaling right here, son. Just go
already
ahead and let
one.
it go.
Yes, I will hold it for you.
Yeah,
That's great. Allow me to hold it. We're Indian people. There's nothing we. Already 1 million people have done it. Your pee is just a little bit more on that. And in typical Indian fatherly fashion, I will hold your penis for you while you piss 5 to 6 year old
That has to be
boy.
how they do it. Is that not normal? Is that not the normal MO for Indian
That's
fathers?
not
I don't
normal
know,
for
right?
us, but
Tweet us. Let us know.
Absolutely. That sounds like, I don't know. I hadn't thought about it till right this second, but I do. When you said it, though, I was like, yeah, that's how they do it.
Yeah, your reaction wasn't immediate alarm. It was like, yeah, all right, that makes sense.
I see it. I can see it big time.
Mm-hmm.
But these AI videos rock. Most of them suck. Most of them are girls doing regular stuff guys do. There was like a hella big one that was a hot Asian girl doing a kickflip on a skateboard. But there are some that rule. There's one of a guy shooting a t-shirt cannon point blank into an old lady, and it looks pretty good. But like when she gets shot, there are some things that stand out that made it. But soon it will not be the case, right? But there are some things that stood out that made it like obvious that it's AI. It's still great. It's still very funny. The people who sit here and think about these videos are geniuses.
Yeah, that is quite an idea. Yeah.
Watch the video. Type it in right now.
It's only gonna get better too.
Type in old lady shot by t-shirt gun right now. Do it. I'll do it with you. And if you're out there, America, you do it right now too. Old lady shot with t-shirt gun. Fact check. First of all, fact check. Elderly woman was not really shot with a t-shirt cannon at close range. Which, who gives a fuck? We won't watch this video here.
Grandma gets hit point blank by t-shirt cannon and Weber Valley parody clip.
I love the look on the guy with the t-shirt gun's face is just like this smile, this sly smile. He's not like...
God, it's hard to find the actual video. Oh, here we go. Maybe this is it. Oh, for fuck.
I got it. I found it. Bing videos to the rescue.
Yeah, I'm on Bing too, and I couldn't find it. Or no, I'm on MSN.
Yeah, MSN is best for funny whatevers, but it's not best for finding sick ass AI videos. I saw all these videos. There's a bunch of them.
Oh yeah, I should have just checked YouTube.
How about it? Pretty great, huh? Did you watch it?
I did. I'm watching it right now. Yeah, had to repeat it a number of times.
What? That makes
People
sense.
actually thought this was real.
People are so stupid. Absolutely.
That is insane.
Millions of people thought it was real. Obviously, it's not. I
God.
mean, why would anyone think this? I mean, there's no T-shirt. So first of all, T-shirt gun operators are like the top tier of carnies.
Yes.
They're not gonna do that.
No, no, no.
But people thought so. That's the fun part, right?
Mm.
There are these excellent AI videos now going around of dead celebrities. And
Like what could like just lying on the ground or
no, like doing things. They have like these videos. So the first was the ones that were like remember those like criticized videos that were like of dead people in heaven chilling together. There was like a Tupac and Kobe Bryant.
Akira Toriyama.
Yeah. They were all chilling. Like
Yeah.
they were doing stuff together, walking around and smiling. It was a lot of smiling, which I hate. But
This T-shirt video, by the way, I love how after shooting a grandma right in the face with a T-shirt cannon, he just keeps this smile on his face.
the smile rules. The AI
no
really
concern.
nailed that.
All right, go ahead. So, people in heaven, go ahead.
Yeah, there's the people in heaven stuff, if you'll recall correctly. And it was like a lot of smiling and whatever. But now they got like Kobe Bryant gaming and stuff, and like people are really the Kobe Bryant stuff really upsets people. You know, he was I mean, rightfully so.
That's where they draw the line.
It is kind of like a thing, but it was an AI generated clip of him playing NBA 2K. It's so funny.
That sounds excellent.
It's crazy. Well, actually, when I say it's funny, it's really crazy because one, it looks super good. Two, it's highly disrespectful. I mean, I just feel like it's disrespectful to be like, he's back, he can play games. Was he gonna play basketball? Like, why? Because he's black. Oh, here they are. They have one that's Tupac, Kobe, and Elvis. And a young Elvis, which rules.
All right, everybody in?
All right. They have that's amazing. Let's see. There's some audio too. Oh, they have Kobe and Tupac doing a foot race in what appears to be Havana.
You can always tell, by the way, for those who are wondering, how do I know whether or not this is AI generated? Well, you can just listen to the audio. It has that like 1996-esque MP3 quality to it where it sounds all warbly and shitty. So if you recognize that sound, you know that it's AI generated. The audio on it is just dog shit right now. So that's the telltale way
for now
to notice.
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, for now. They'll fix that for sure. In the near future, you're not gonna be able to tell at all.
Dude, these things roll. They had it's me. Oh, Robin Williams. They have him walking through a forest and being like, "Hey, everybody, it's me, Robin Williams." This and I don't watch the audio because it is a bit garbled, and I don't like it.
Yeah.
But man, do I love these videos of someone just being like, "This will get some hits." I can't wait for them to use like me. Someone to do whatever I should do. You know what I should do? Well, people are stupid as fuck.
The foot race.
The foot race is great. That has to be made by an Indian guy, right? Like, black people love to run.
I love. There isn't. There isn't a black person on this earth who runs like this. By the way, it's running. They're running like white women. It's like this is not how a black person runs at all.
Yeah, I know. They know how to like kick and pump their arms and stuff.
Yeah,
right?
they're taking such small steps.
There's no way Kobe Bryant doesn't
like a
fucking
child
go
running.
full on like Olympic
Oh, yeah,
sprinter
for
run.
sure.
Why would he? Why would he run like
fucking
little...
smoke Tupac?
He's in heaven. He's gonna just be running around all willy nilly like him and Tupac are gay together. That sucks.
Yeah. Oh god, Bruce Lee now.
Yeah, Bruce Lee is there. Oh my god, so good. These videos are great. I love that.
These are crazy.
They should have had Bruce Lee like eating a fucking apple or whatever Chinese people do. I don't know.
Crushing an apple.
I feel like
chewing some rock.
Yeah, putting a rock in his mouth and swishing around and spitting out and being like, everybody, I'm Bruce Lee, everybody. This is how I talk and whatever. Oh my God, Forbes makes me pay money to see a video that someone else made about Robin Williams. These things are great, dude. Anyone who's out there, this is a bit like whatever. They had Alex Jones shared it. Martin Luther King doing InfoWars.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. That was great.
That's crazy. Okay.
These AI videos that have been flooding the internet, normally stuff like this annoys me because it fools people and they're stupid. But the audacity of these ones really brings a smile to my face.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I think most of these were probably done in the initial days before they added more censorship to it. And I love how OpenAI does that. They tune the censorship to be really low in the first days to build up hype and like a viral kind of presence toward the tool. And then they add a bunch of censorship in the end so they don't get sued.
I can't have funny. Tupac and Kobe Bryant having hot ass gay sex with each other.
Yeah, no, that was allowed the first few hours, but no longer.
Yeah, it sucks. I think in that relationship, 110% Kobe is the top. Sorry, Pac, so. But for sure that's the case.
Yeah, I think you might be right about that.
Absolutely. He doesn't... The Kobe Bryant, Afro Kobe Bryant versus bald Tupac for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Always the guy with the raggedy nappy hair is the top for sure. Anyways, we may have gone off a little. This is a very disconjointed episode because I'm so tired because we're recording on a Thursday. I'm going to a wedding. I didn't talk about the wedding at all. Who cares? I'll talk about it when it gets back. Give me some facts. I need some facts to mule over in my mind while I'm flying on a plane, which scares me.
Did you know that a pelican's beak can hold more food than its stomach?
Yeah, I did know that. I glanced at a pelican for 2 seconds and noticed how its beak's bigger than its whole body. This has to be bigger
than its stomach.
Yeah, it is. It's visibly bigger. There's this Simpsons where Homer meets his mom, and he's like, I have to let you know that I have a habit of always ruining the moment. And then wait. No. What's the one with the big fucking thing under its beak?
Yeah, that's a pelican.
That's the one.
Pouch.
Yeah, the big pouch. It's a pelican?
Yeah, pelican.
Okay, yeah. And then a pelican lands on his shoulder and spits a fish out, and it lands in his pants, and it's flipping around. And he's like, I'm sorry. It rules. That's one of the best Simpson things ever, dude. I love pelicans.
Yeah, they're a great bird for sure.
There's I remember, it's not a pelican. There's this like viral video of a seagull trying to steal this guy's like fries, and the guy grabs this. I can't remember. And now that I think about it, even though it's a long time ago, it may have in fact been AI.
It was this was 15 years ago. It was AI.
Um, Pelicans. Remember the something pelican? That's from Tailspin.
Yeah, yeah. What about the Pelican Brief?
Was that about a pelican? You think?
I don't think so. No.
I've never seen that movie. Have you ever seen the Pelican Brief?
I've seen clips of it. I don't think I've watched the whole thing.
It's like anytime it's like, oh, a lawyer. I can't trick my mind into caring.
Yeah, it is definitely just at that point it's like eyes glaze over type of moment.
Absolutely. When someone's like, I'm
Typical
a
John Grisham bullshit.
yeah, John Grisham sucks. What
Yeah.
else did he do? Jurassic
He
Park.
did
Is he Jurassic Park?
No, no, no. That's Michael Crichton.
Oh yeah, the other hack writer.
Yeah, I think John Grisham also did The Firm, if I'm not mistaken, with Tom Cruise.
Oh, is Tom Cruise in the Pelican Brief too?
No, that's Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington and Julia
Oh,
Roberts.
the Pelican Brief should have been like, yeah, that's who it was. I was combining I was crossing two over. Yeah,
They're all the same fucking movie.
they are the same movie.
Yeah.
For sure. There should have been the Pelican Brief, which should have been like, "Hey y'all, it's me. I'm Denzel Washington. I just wanted to inform you all that I will be catching a pelican myself and grilling it." And then everyone's like, it's like a movie about rain. And it becomes like Philadelphia, but it's reversed. And
That would be a sick movie.
yeah. Denzel Washington, like, is like trying, and then Tom Hanks is like, yeah, he ate a pelican. So what? That's a sick movie, dude.
that is, yeah.
Philadelphia exists exactly how it is, but then the Pelican Brief is Philadelphia, but it's about Denzel Washington on trial for eating a pelican, like a Chinese person or something. That's sick.
What
dude.
an amazing movie.
Yeah. Tailspin too. I remember there's this episode of Tailspin when I was a kid where he's like, the little girl ran away, this and that, and then a bad guy's like a Jeffrey Epstein, like, oh man, anyways, whatever. Give me another bag.
I feel like I didn't watch a lot of Tailspin when I was younger.
Fucking depressing.
I don't think I liked that show for
It
some
was
reason.
because it was like a humanitarian thing. He's like, I'm gonna use this thing to deliver fucking food to Palestinians.
Yeah, they should definitely be. There needs to be a two-state solution.
Yeah, it seems a little heavy for a kids show as well.
It does, yeah. Did you know that the first commercial aired on July 1st, 1941, and it was for Belova watches?
Oh wow, that's incredible. Can we see that?
I'm pretty sure you could probably. It's got to be on YouTube. I feel like.
The first commercial ever. Well, what do you get like a film? I mean, I wonder what it is. That's sick. It's probably like Belova watches, and then it's like a close up.
Yeah,
on
let's see if you can guess the tagline. It's a really good tagline.
It won't come loose while beating the shit out of your wife.
That's okay. It's not quite that good, but it is. Yeah.
All right, well, let's hear it then.
Beating the shit out of your wife.
It was a long time ago. I imagine it was still okay.
It's America Runs on Belova Time.
Yeah, aren't they Italian?
Certainly sounds that way. Yeah.
I have a Belova watch.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, an old one. It's like super old.
There you go. I found it for you. It's a pretty simple commercial.
Yeah, it's like a close up of a hand and the watch, and then it zooms out, and it's like it's a close up of the watch on the wrist, right? And then it zooms out, and it's a hand ready to slap, and it's like, he's like, you fucking idiot. Just a guy beating the crap out of his wife. That's such a sweet ass fucking shit commercial.
I mean, I would buy that watch. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's see this old commercial.
Oh,
Oh,
oh no, it is an American company.
Belova. Oh, no, it is an American company. Oh, it's Belova. 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 Oh, Oh, it's just
Apparently,
like
they're owned
some.
by Citizen.
Oh, Citizen Kane.
Citizen's one of my favorite watches, actually.
You know what? Every uh watch company now makes like a gold Rolex esque watch. So I'm like,
Hmm.
what? Who even cares about a Rolex anymore?
Yeah, I've never been a big fan of Rolex.
I mean, it's like whatever. They last a long time or something. I mean, it's just a name brand thing. I saw this like Seiko watch. It looked exact like a Rolex. It looked super nice. It looked nicer than a Rolex actually.
Yeah, I like Seiko too.
Bulova. Citizen. We're made by Citizen, but we wanted to have something that sounded Italian. And it's like, oh no, no. Like all of their commercials are just a guy wailing on his wife.
That's such a great idea. They won't come loose when beating the shit out of your wife.
It's a different era.
It was certainly, some would say, a better time.
A better time for sure. Nice. I'm sure the watches back then, primo. No Chinese people involved.
Absolutely.
All right. Well,
No longer does a man have to take his watch off to beat his wife.
Yeah, Bulova. The watch that who's the host? What was the show on in the 40s? I have no idea. The watch that the dad from Lassie wears while beating his wife. Episode 167 of Lassie.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
That's one of my top favorite facts for sure. 600 episodes, amazing. Makes sense.
It's an American institution.
It is. They should bring back Lassie and dog shows. I guess it's too
tried.
hard. Well, maybe with AI.
Mm-hmm.
We should have like Lassie like driving a fucking. They should be like a going back to yesteryear and now and have like a Lassie and he's like operating, construction equipment all super good, and then there's like a bunch of illegals all sad that the dog can do it so good and they leave America. And like, and it's Trump. He's Trump's dog now.
Yeah, that's good.
That'd be sick.
Trump should definitely get a collie. Name it Lassie.
Yeah, he should have a collie, and it's like, actually, what was Commander?
German Shepherd.
Oh yeah, that collie can't beat
Commander.
Commander. Commandant, yeah. That'd be sick if Joe Biden and Donald Trump's dogs had a dog fighting match.
That would, yeah.
That's America we need. We're headed towards there. We need to fucking fast forward to that America where
Just
presidents dog fight and shit.
Handle our political fights through dog fighting.
And other stuff like that, like very like white trash or like, like poor. Not just white trash. People of color do this too. Dog fighting is something that,
course,
all types of people from different poor backgrounds.
Anyone can appreciate a good dog fight.
Absolutely. I mean, that's really poor. If you had any sort of normal upbringing, two dogs killing each other is very sad. It's a sad thing to see. But very poor people love it for whatever reason across the spectrum. So here's to that.
Here's to you poor people.
Yeah, it goes to show that, like, we are not all so different from each other.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'd watch a dog fight.
Sure, why
it's
not?
the gambling element. It's not just watching. If you're just there and you're watching it, it's like, fuck you, man.
Yeah, for real. Put some money down.
Absolutely. That's where the excitement comes from. Losing money.
Exactly.
Cockfighting too. It's not like you love watching a cocks kill each other. It's the risk you're taking trying to win money.
Mm-hmm. That and watching an Indian person die
and
attempting to put razor blades on their feet.
Yeah, the potential that an actual human being could die. That is something that I almost got
definitely raises the stakes.
Yeah, there was a girl crossing the street the other day. This person started to go, and I must admit that I'm very gay. But when stuff like that happens or something's been, I start cranking on my horn like crazy, hoping to alert them and prevent someone from getting ran over.
Uh-huh.
And I don't know if it was my insane honking or just him realizing at the last second and not hitting her. But there was a part of me that was like, man, it would have been something if this lady got ran over.
Yeah. You really missed out on a good viewing experience.
Yeah, he was flying. He would have for sure broke this
She would have been bad. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
femur.
turned into red mist.
I don't think that fast. It wasn't like a speed, like.
It was like a comet.
I mean, fast enough where someone could die, for sure. I mean, you can die at like
I'm sure,
15, 20 miles per hour.
Yeah.
Like this guy was probably going like that, 15 or 20 miles. So broken, at least, dead at most.
Mm-hmm.
I guess dead would always be at most, right?
Dead would be at most, yeah.
What could go beyond that?
Like atomized.
Sick. That'd be cool to see.
Deconstructed into her constituent molecules.
Yeah, that's awesome. I would have honked if there was a possibility of that.
Probably need to go a little faster, I would say.
Yeah, a little bit. 25
a little bit more
maybe.
energy behind it, yeah.
All right, what's the last fact?
Did you know that the world's smallest wasp is smaller than an amoeba?
Did you say wasp or watch? Are we on watch?
Wasp.
More watch? Oh, wasp.
Yeah. The insect.
Can this thing like sting us? Are we like constantly getting stung by these motherfuckers or something?
I don't think so. No, I don't think they have stinger. But it's kind of a misleading fact because some amoeba can actually be like really, really big. But this is still just referring to like smaller amoeba. But yeah, it's like the world's smallest insect. They're called fairy flies, I guess. And most of the time they're like almost microscopic, like a human wouldn't even notice it flying around.
That's sweet.
And they don't actually fly because they're so small and light. Their wings are more like honey dippers because they're kind of like they swim through the air instead of flying through the air because they weigh like nothing.
Okay, that's cool. I like a amoeba that I can like squint my eyes. This is how you made it sound. Okay, you're misleading people if this is not true, but I like the idea of just squinting my eyes really close and looking at like a table and seeing an extra large amoeba.
Yeah. You don't even have to do that. I think it's like not even close to microscopic. They can be like 20 centimeters in diameter.
An amoeba? I thought it was like some like fucking like blob.
Yeah, usually, I mean, so amoeba are not really like, there's not a singular life form that is defined as an amoeba. It's just any kind of animal that moves around like that is called an amoeba. And there is one that's like really big. Let's see if I can show you a picture of it. It actually kind of looks like coral more than anything.
Oh, I see a giant amoeba discovered 6.6 miles down in Pacific Ocean Mariana Trench.
Yeah.
It looks like a brain.
Yeah.
It's terrifying. Look at this stuff, man. This is just too scary. That there's all this stuff going on. Ocean. I mean, even beyond that, there's just all this crazy stuff happening to us all around all the time, and it would kill us if we didn't have like whatever to fuck.
Like yeah, I mean, the thing to really, the takeaway that I would have from this is that like we're kind of safe from it because we evolved alongside all of these other life forms. We were all from the same planet. But if you go to another planet, like an alien world, you're going to get fucked up if you go down to the surface of that planet because you don't know what exists down there, what evolved, and you're completely alien to the planet. So who knows what kind of crazy shit is going to go down there. And chances are it's going to be like some world War of the Worlds type shit where you just die from some bacteria that's native to that planet or something.
We do, not the aliens. What if we bring a bunch of stuff and we kill all the bad stuff and it's just we make it good for us?
Possible, yeah. I mean, we could just send down like a canister of something from Earth, like a, not even anything that dangerous. You just send down like
An
a
Indian
bicycle or
person.
something. Yeah, well, no, that's like a fucking war crime
Yeah, it's
sending
like
an
a
Indian
nuclear
person.
bomb. It's like, take this.
Exactly. You
Anything that's
could you
pure
could
on this planet, take this. Get a load of this. And just
let me hold on to your Indian ding dong.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Another Indian guy comes and unzips his pants and holds his dick. That's sweet. I thought that also. That's fucking funny. That's great that that's their greetings to another planet.
That's now that's now the most remarkable thing we know about Indians.
Yeah. I mean, it's up there for sure. They're cool.
Yeah.
65% of them aren't on the internet yet. Get ready for the future. Thanks a lot, Elon Musk, Starlink, idiot.
Hmm.
Well, anyways, on that note, I guess we'll see you all. Look at these Anthony Bourdain's on this. I have my own conspiracy theory before we go. Anthony
Hmm.
Bourdain is actually Jeffrey Epstein.
That's wow. That's a good one, actually. That's good.
Think about that. We'll let that simmer and what's this thing? Look at this picture that I have made for the Infernal machine. What's in the middle? Is that like the Mars rover or something?
Uh, yeah, I think that is. Yeah.
Did that thing break recently?
I don't know if that's Curiosity. I think Curiosity is the one that's still working, and I don't remember the name of the one that broke.
Such a great image. All right, well, see y'all next week.